Anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe.
Too much can be done on this mic that I ain't doing ready.
Pipe bombs, pipe bombs, pipe bombs. In anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe bomb.
I represent the underdogs.
Pipe bombs, pipe bombs.
Okay, this is a long one, so it's kind of like watching Inception, but without the Valium in your system. So, also this dude's kind of slow. Not mentally slow. Well, he may be. That's not up to me to judge. I'm not a licensed doctor. But, okay, so his dick is based around flipping delvers. Nothing more fun than a flip delver. That's what scares me so much about. Oh god, yeah. You know, the problem with his deck is that, you know, for the first two matches, he got those delvers flipped like turn 2. He had 2 3-2s flying in the air, and that's why he was able to win so easily. This time, not so much. So that actually is fantastic for me. He's also running a Delver plus self-mill. I think that his deck is less good and more he's gotten extremely lucky over the past couple of games-ish. Forbidden Alchemy. Forbidden Alchemy. Brought to you by Calvin Klein. Alright. Rats. You know, if you were going to bring back any tribe, I guess they called them, even though I know it as creature type, then bring back bats, dude. Like, seriously. Seriously, bro. Tap in the wrong mana. There you go. You want to keep that Ranger's Guile open. And then you want to pray that his delvers don't flip. So it's like, this game consisted of me sitting here praying that his delver didn't flip. Yay. Doesn't that sound like fun? Oh, and hearing him complain about his delvers not flipping. Also, if I get one more land that isn't white, blue, black, or Gavin Township, Scarlett Johansson's beautiful rack is going to be covered up. And I know none of you guys want to see that. Okay, he's thinking twice. Although technically he only thought once. Oh, another. Great. That's good. That's what I like to see. Well, I'm going to block. He is going to... Who's he going to mill? He's going to mill... Who are you milling there, bud? Oh, he's milling me. Well, that certainly sucks now, doesn't it? Geist Catcher's Rig would have been useful about 2 mana from now. Wow, I just used past tense and future tense in the same sentence. That takes skill. And I am walking an extremely tight rope waiting for those delvers to see whether or not they flip. Please don't flip. Please, please don't, please. Don't complain to me, scumbag. People that complain. Because there ain't no party like a complaining party like a complaining party don't stop. This is where I wish I had Village Bell Ringer. Not only does he ring bells for the village, but also does other sort of tasks around the home. Like, for example, he could have blocked one of those delvers. Now this is just a straight up race. His entire squad versus my single Orchard Spirit. I really use a land. Or that. That works too. I'll take that. That plus Ranger's Guile equals me able to sit back and actually relax for a minute. Don't flip. Actually, they could flip. I would die, but yeah, I kind of rather them not flip. You can see this clock is going very low. He actually disconnects 3 times during this match. And then complains to me about disconnecting. As if I should care. But, you know. Whatever. Was he playing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. See, now there he thought twice. But thinking once at 2 different intervals technically isn't thinking twice. Really, it's just a 5-mana divination. I don't know. Which, by the way, they're reprinting in Dark Ascension. Why are they reprinting divination when they just put it in M12? Shit confuses me. Okay, that's annoying. But it's not really that much of a game changer. I do have the ability to block and use a Ranger's Guile. I don't know why he's attacking with the rats. I can block said rats. And with 1 blue mana, I don't think there's really anything he can do. And I think he left the wrong mana untapped, to be honest. I think he's just so focused on his Delver strategy. That's a big issue I've got with one strategy decks, is that, I mean, obviously his deck yeah, it's one strategy basically. No, my mountain. You know, but sitting around waiting for your Delvers to flip, you tend to forget about the other things going on in the game. When I know if I play a Delver deck, I never put black in. I always put white in, because Feeling of Dread is a card that you never want to go up against, to be honest. It's one of the most annoying cards probably in this set. Give me a land, please. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Tom Cruise. I ain't gonna get that Gavin Township off anytime soon, I'll tell you what. And you know what? I could actually attack. But I'm not going to. Delver flips, I think I lose. Delver doesn't flip, and I don't lose. It's like playing roulette, which isn't actually 50-50, it's 47%, 47%. Do you know why that is? Because there's the green zeros, single zero and double zero. There's 3 of them. It throws off the odds. When people go to a roulette table expecting 50-50, that is pure shenanigans. Doesn't exist. Not true. Next turn, if nothing is to occur... I am so sorry about that. I gotta stop sleeping with the air conditioner on. What is this? What's going on here, buddy? It's a lot of manners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sounds like a Scab Goliath to me. Yep. And he exiled 2 creatures, which is okay, I guess. Which will explain why he attacked with his little rat buddy. But I have been holding this Smite the Monstrous for a rather long time now. So I think now's the right time to use said smiting. But first I'm gonna attack. Oh, I didn't attack? That sucks. Could have attacked. Whatever. It's not... You know what would have been cool if they made... Orchard Spirit can only be blocked by creatures with flying or reach, and can block creatures with flying. Like, that would be kind of cool. Let's see. They flip... Don't complain to me you didn't flip Delver. Delver in limited... You know, that's an early game thing. Once you start, I mean, look at how many instants or sorceries that he's used or probably has in his hand. Okay, so you didn't flip your Delver. Big fucking deal. Get over it. I don't know, masturbate. But seriously, bro, you're just embarrassing yourself here. Not to mention, you kill my creatures, they only get stronger. Spider spawning. That whole thing. Ooh, sexy. What is he going to do? Okay, so that can't be killed by Geist Catcher's Rig. That's bad. So I actually have to take that. I have no choice in the matter. Otherwise, I'm just giving up a creature for nothing, and I've got nothing to block. My only real choice is to... Yeah, I kind of forgot. Whoopsies. That doesn't kill that. That's one of those sigh moments, like, you kind of wish you could take that back for... Okay, Delver, do not flip. Please don't flip, Delver. I'm asking kindly. I don't know what I'm so scared about. I mean, if he kills off my creature, he mills me, which puts another possible creature in the graveyard, and I have a spider spawning in hand. Sometimes I just play like a bitch. And if it smells like a bitch and eats like a bitch, it's probably gonna be a bitch. As they say down south. Actually, I'm not quite sure what they say down south. I've only been to the white parts. No, not the white parts, but the, oh god, what could it be? 7 mana? Oh, it's Forbidden Alchemy. Main phase Forbidden Alchemy, too. Which means that he's fishing for something major. The Spanish say el mejor. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I don't speak Spanish. Don't go to me as your person to go to. Okay, he milled a land. That sucks. Kinda hoping he'd mill a creature. Okay, that Orchard Spirit does absolutely nothing in this situation, so let's bring those beats that rock the streets. Now, this is about that time where I should actually count how many creatures are currently in my graveyard. But, killing the... I mean... Sweet, he milled another creature. Alright, I only had 4 creatures in graveyard. I thought I had much more than that. So wait, that's a 4/5 flyer, and once again his Delvers didn't flip, and he's throwing glass at walls and beating wives and kicking babies. He's very angry. They never flipped. Do you want me to cry you a river? I'll cry you a river. Okay, Manor Skeleton. Pointless. But he's running 2 in the deck. His deck was literally based entirely around Delver. Oh, and Millie May. That's good. Hold on 1 second. So this is obviously his emergency win condition, is milling me to death. I don't have a problem with that since that helps my spider spawning, and he is down to 5 And has to hold back, otherwise I can kill him. Was he mill? Travel perhaps. Nice. You call that a knife? I'll show you a knife. Let's see, what am I going to do? Get 5 more tokens. His best bet was to attack that last turn, in theory. Wait, I'm not quite sure if it works out that way. I would have had to block with either one or multiple Spideys, and then he would have had to hope that his Delver flipped, and... Did they flip? Did they flip? Come on, did they flip? Did they flip? Come on, did they flip? Did they flip? Did they flip? No, they did not. Oh man, that's the problem with your main win condition being Delver of Secrets. What if I'd sever the bloodline? Or 3 cards that kill Delver of Secrets. Like, literally every removal card in the set. Oh, and if you want to have fun with your opponent and let him kill himself, put a sensory deprivation on his flipped Cloistered Youth. It's hilarity. Pure hilarity. He mills 2 more cards. I do not care. Alright. Falcon Wrath Noble. Well, now anything that I do is considered technically a burn spell. Not to mention all those little spider tokens have basically turned into mini flings, which sadly have also been reprinted in the next set. Yeah, take that. Boom. I'm not worried that he's milling me. He's not gonna mill me to death. And yeah, I could just use the township to make my tokens 2/3s and just wipe him clean. But to be completely honest with you, I don't care if he sees my deck, because, you know, my deck's badass. Just like me. And also, I want to see if he has something in his deck. You know, this would be the time where he either plays and shows something that he has, which would be really nice. I want to know if he has something like a Curse of Death's Hold, or... I mean, he was fishing for something. I want to know what it was that he was fishing for, and it wasn't another Delver of Secrets, I can tell you that. Okay, he's taking his good old-fashioned time with this one. Biddy me, baby, ba-dum, bum, bum, bidding, bam, bidding, ba-dum. Is he gonna show me something? Come on, show me something, buddy. My deck is simple, man. It's just a white, green, black, red, noble, spider spawning, green, white, aggro deck. You see, they're a dime dozen nowadays. Come on, show me something. Come on, man. You gotta show me something. Damn it. Well, time to end this charade. And by charade, I mean a very fun game involving... Let's see, what's email? Email anything fun? Nice. I could actually use that if I wanted to. Wait, do I have the mana? No, I do not. Damn it. Now he tells me I should have done that like a turn ago, and then I go, your deck is based entirely on Delver of Secrets, you shouldn't be talking. No, actually, I say, I don't even know if I say anything back to him. I just wanted to see if he was going to show me something, which he obviously does not do, sadly. I kind of hope he blocks. I just want to, like, I want to kill him with the Falcon Wrath Noble even before the combat damage goes through or something. I don't know how that works. I just think it'd be hilarity. Do you have a black fog? What you gonna block, bud? Does it really matter what you block? Yeah, and then he timed out and shit got annoying. Oh, there's my Daybreak. Let's see. Can I side anything? I'm thinking I might be able to here. That Naturalize may be useful, since the idea of having my entire deck milled by some stupid ass fucking curse really isn't my idea of a good time. And that Sumberwald Spider will be very good against some Delvers. If you heard that beeping, it is not a microwave, but rather it is... What day is today? Tuesday morning? Early? Garbage pickup time. Oh, wow, surprise, surprise, turn 1 Delver. Ooh, Daybreak Ranger. So I want to know his answer. Flipped or not. Let's see, you gonna flip, buddy? Don't dish it when I make a nigga flip. Flip, don't dish it when I make a nigga flip. Don't dish it when I make a nigga flip. Flip. Not sure why I didn't play that, Traveler's Amulet. Oh, that's frustrating. But you know what? If it flips, I could use Smite the Monstrous on it. The only issue is by the time I get Smite the Monstrous out, it might be dead already. Alright. 3 colors of mana. Taste the fucking rainbow. But, not a huge, I don't know. I mean, his deck is okay. That's annoying. Luckily, I already have Spider Spawning in hand. The only thing he could do to piss me off would be to, you know, mill and naturalize. Yeah, I'm getting that mountain out. Do you know why? Daybreak Ranger is going to take over this game. It's time to break the walls down, buddy. Yeah, I'd rather actually take the damage right now. I mean, yeah, I'm giving myself the potential of going down to, I can't do simple math, 8? I think it, no, 9. And, but it didn't flip. I was basically just drawing the luck card there, to be honest. Moon Heroine. But I'm only going down to 11, so I think the extra turn is worth it. And the Sumberwald Spider definitely helps out a boatload. So I could play this now, play the Sumberwald Spider, and then I basically have him stop dead in his tracks. I could even have the Sumberwald Spider come out with Morbid if he doesn't do anything to my Daybreak Ranger. Curse of Bloody Tome, you have 2 of them. I see your deck is very interesting. My question is, why didn't he play Dream Twist over Curse of Bloody Tome? That would have been better probably with his mill idea. Alright, so we kill a creature, Sumberwald Spider, and now your only option is to mill me to death. Because you can't kill me. Flipping it would only make it a 5/4, which means that my spider can still kill it. I don't care. Got a couple choices here. Let's see what gets milled. Okay, Travel Preps got milled. I don't care too much. what I could do, I could use the travel preps, or I could not use the travel preps, flip my dude, and okay, let's get rid of that Delver because it annoys me. And I know that's a really risky play, having the possibility of letting it get flipped. That was just a misplay of understanding the stack on my part. Ravenous rats. Oh no. So, okay, I'm gonna kill you first because you anger me the most. He mills me again. He's just fueling a spider spawning, by the way. Ah, he got my chapel yeast. Sweet, I could double whatever. You know, and I actually could use the Daybreak Ranger's flipped ability into a Woodland Sleuth. Try and get one of my 10,000 creatures I milled back. Wow, surprise, surprise, Delver. Do you really think I'm gonna let Delver live? Well, let's be honest with each other here. Let's have a little heart to heart for a moment. You think I'm gonna let that Delver live? Nah. So he's gonna continue with his milling me idea. I'm actually glad that both the cards I sideboarded in have not only been used, but been used to their best possible abilities. Geist Catcher's Rig, useless in this situation. I have absolutely no clue how many creatures I have in the graveyard. What I do know is that I can attack him for 4 every single turn. Would have been nice if I could attack him for 2, 4. If I could attack him for 6 every turn. But, alas, I could not. What I should do is attack with the Sumberwald Spider to force him to use the rats and then kill off the Delver. But whatever. His clock is down to 30 seconds because he timed out. Then he blamed me for timing out, by the way. I called him a little bitch, and maybe he should get off DSL. I mean, get off dial-up and stop blaming other people for him timing out. I had this game won though, so it really doesn't matter. Whatever. Blame me for you having dial-up and getting disconnected 3 times. I don't care. It really doesn't change anything. I don't care. Timeout or not, it's not the way I want to win, but it's the way that I win. So, hooray for me.